All right, pretty good weather to grab a book of any type this evening as we take a look at Skywatch 7. Andy Parker's been very busy in the Weather Center tonight, tracking the weather conditions throughout western New York.
You got it. I don't know if I'd call that murky, foggy.
That looks like Gotham City. Like that looks
Gotham
scary.
City.
Look at that.
I like that. That's a very good one. Let's go ahead and show you what we've got out there tonight. We do have a mix of precipitation falling. 31 is the current temperature, and the fact that that's still very close to 32 is causing that mix across western New York. We're not alone. From Cleveland all the way to the coast, and it's a mess. Let's talk about the mess that we have, and we still have a bit of a mix. The airport just going over to all snow, so we'll see what happens. It's been in the form of snow in some of the north towns. We have accumulations on the ground now, more on the way, and you can see in downtown we've been teetering between what's been more wet than white, but that's changing just in the last hour or so. It's been decidedly white from Jamestown, Salamanca, Wellsville. As a matter of fact, we go south of the New York-Pennsylvania line, and just looking at some of the school delays that are coming in, not closings yet, but delays. Gailton, Counterport, and Bradford. Dansville will add you to that list, and it'll be at the bottom of the screen. And certainly throughout the night tonight and tomorrow, this is where you want to tune in to see if your school will be open or closed. 37 about our max tomorrow, but it gets windy, and we're not done with the snow yet. This steady stuff, this blanket from north to south, ends at around 3 a.m. By the time we start the morning commute and the kids go out to the bus, while the steady stuff is gone, look what comes in off the lake. These gusty winds drive a lake effect band of rain and snow from Buffalo to Batavia, some of the north towns around the lunch hour. Then our friends in the south towns get to see some of this as we go to the evening drive. Not a pleasant day on Friday, and eventually that fades away to what will be a quieter situation. Most folks out of this entire system are going to be in that 3 to 5 inch range. There's going to be some folks that get a little less and some folks that get a little more, but the majority of us somewhere between the shovel and the snow blower. So let's go ahead and show you where the more and where the less are. You can see the colors down here. We'll get to Wellsville in a moment. This is where the least amount is going to fall. From Niagara Falls down to Buffalo, right along the shoreline, that's where we've been more wet than white. Once you go inland and it doesn't change over to that slick stuff, the ice, that's where you're going to have the 3 to 5s to deal with, and you're going to find that it's that crusty kind of slushy stuff all the way down into the southern tier. This is where it's snow. We're on Facebook, our friends in Rushford, all the way down here, sitting 6 inches now, with more on the way. The forecast goes into the weekend, keeping us in the 30s, a lot of 30s on here, until we pop our head up to 40 degrees on a very pleasant Thanksgiving Day. And where else would you have it? Speaking of Thanksgiving, no, back. There we go. The great cranberry debate.
Yeah, look at that.
Traditional, canned, or none. Canned is crushing it. Because why, Jeff?
We posted, well, the shape adds flavor.
The shape adds flavor.
We put that on Facebook tonight. Look at the comments there
Comments
tonight.
don't lie. Weigh in on it.
No,
Great
canned,
cranberry
come on.
debate.
Go traditional or none.
We have been having the Thanksgiving debate on Facebook all week and right here on 7 Eyewitness News at 11. And we'll continue to do so.
We will.
Oh, yeah. Lots more.